Hello. You don't need to be a perfect mom. You just need to make a better than choice. Because most of the time, you're not choosing, you're reacting. And here's the truth, you're not reacting because your child is too much, okay? You're reacting because something inside of you was never held, was was never felt, and was quite frankly never taught how to feel. So when this moment hits, the tone, the attitude, the resistance, the defiance, your body doesn't go, yeah, let me respond calm, leadership and action. Your body actually goes, protect, defend, control, run away, shut down, get louder. What's your go-to? What's your go-to response, your reaction? And I want to say something to you. You're not failing. Not as a mom, not as a woman, not as a human. You're not failing. Your nervous system is just doing its job. It's keeping you safe. It's keeping you in the familiar. It's keeping you in that story that you've played out over and over again, that you've gotten really good at rehearsing. But here's where your power really is, right in that little moment. In that little moment, that not the after moment, not when everything is already calm, but right there, right before, because you don't need to go from reaction to perfection. You just need to go from reaction to better than. That's the shift. So maybe stop asking yourself why I'm doing this. Why, oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm broken. I just keep doing the same mistakes. Instead of being there and reacting like that, try this on for today, just for today. What would a better than choice look like right now? Pause and take a breath and ask yourself, what would a better than choice look like right now? And not when it's calm, not when it's soft, but maybe it's just, I need a moment. I need, I just need to walk away for a minute. That's a better than choice. That's a better choice than the alternative, which was reacting, adding to the energy, the frustration, the anger. So maybe it's even saying, "Hey, look, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now. This conversation, woo, and I don't want to snap at you. I need a moment, and I need to like just regulate myself, go for a breath, listen to a song. I don't know, whatever you want to say, just say it. I just need a minute to cool off. Whatever your words are true for you. And then that's a better choice. That's a better choice for sure. And maybe it's choosing to stay right here with you instead of walking away in frustration. That's a better choice. Not abandoning yourself. Staying, but staying. That's a better choice. Because this isn't about perfection. This is about pattern interruption. Interrupting the pattern, interrupting the normal, and interrupting the story right in the middle of it. We got really good. I don't know about you, but I got really good living my story. And my body got really good at understanding and interrupting it. But your body needs support to do that. Not just the mindset, but the breath. Not even just the breath. So, when the breath is not enough, let me give you something real, something that you can actually do in the moment when your body is super activated, when you can't even think, you can't formulate thoughts, you're scattered, you're like totally like the overwhelm button got hit like multiple times, it's got stuck. It's like got stuck on. Okay, this is like also when you're feeling anxious. When you're feeling that moment where you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. I just want to blow it up. I just want to blow it up. I just, oh. So before you react, and if that ever comes up, just put your hand on your forehead and your other on the back of your head, like if you were looking at your eyes and going straight back. It's right at the curve of the back of your head, and then the other on your forehead, and just sit here and take a deep breath in your nose, and then out your mouth. Take a few breaths like that here. And it's going to bring your blood back to your forebrain so you can think clearly, you feel calm, you can formulate your thoughts, you can just land into the logistical, the logic, not so much emotional. And this is the neurovascular hold. You just hold it here as long as you need. Mm. And that just feels so good. And that's what you do. That's it. It's as simple as that. It literally brings the blood flow back into your thinking brain. Because when you're triggered, you're not thinking clearly. You're in a total survival, like SOS, SOS, SOS. So as you hold this, you're just holding it and you're not trying to fix anything. You're just sitting there, breathing in the nose, out the mouth, and just saying to yourself, I am safe in this moment. I am safe. And just land knowing that you are safe. Stay for 20, 30 seconds. Your body's going to start to feel safe, safer at least, and it's going to begin to soften. You'll even probably start to see your shoulders drop. You're going to notice your body not as tight. And that's when you know that that's regulation. Like you regulated yourself. That's what it feels like. And it's not forcing calm, it's not forcing anything. You're just creating safety in your body. And from that space, you now have access to something new, a choice, a new choice, a better than choice. And that's where your power lives. How empowering is that? Knowing that that is where your power lives. Because you don't have to become a different woman overnight. You don't even need to heal everything all at once. You just need to start choosing better than. You need to start choosing better than before. Just one moment at a time. And those small moments, they compound. That's how you shift the patterns. So the next time you feel it rising, the overwhelm, the anxiety, the stress, the anger, the fear, whatever it is, just pause, put your hand in your head, and you can put the other hand on your heart too, and ask, what is a better than choice I can make right now? And just sit in this breath, maybe even take another longer breath than you normally would. What is a better than choice that I can make right now in this moment? Something different. Because if you want new results, you got to make a different choice. Okay? And it's not from perfection, it's just from a better than space. And like I said it before, over and over again, it bears repeating. You do not have to get it perfect. You just need to notice, pause, and choose again, again and again and again. That's how you're going to start to self-trust. That's how you create connection. That's like, that's, that's how you come home to you. So I don't know about you, but I'm not here to react from my past anymore. I'm here to choose from my truth. And I believe you are too. Because every time you choose differently, and even in the smallest moments, the moments that nobody sees, you're remembering who you are. I'm Margarita Rose, and this was your cup of awakening. Sip it slowly, sisters. I'll see you next time with the same Soul Spark channel. And remember to share, comment, like, subscribe so that this content can reach more of the women who still need that reminder that they're not alone and that healing is possible for them. Matter exactly as you are. See you. Bye.